A Rottweiler's last stand, protecting its family until the end. In the small rural town of Cedar Ridge, nestled among rolling hills and dense forests, a remarkable story of courage and sacrifice unfolded. It's a tale of a Rottweiler named Max whose unwavering loyalty and bravery became the ultimate shield for his beloved family. Max's actions in his final moments not only protected those he loved, but also cemented his legacy as a true hero. A loyal guardian, Max came into the Thompson family's life as a rambunctious puppy, with his glossy black coat and tan markings. He quickly grew into a powerful, muscular Rottweiler. His imposing stature and deep bark were enough to deter any would-be intruders. But to the Thompsons, Max was a gentle giant. From the moment he was brought home, Max showed an innate sense of protectiveness. He would follow the family's 3 children everywhere, whether it was playtime in the yard, hikes through the woods, or bedtime stories. For the Thompsons, Max wasn't just a pet, he was family, a constant source of comfort and security. Over the years, Max proved his worth as a protector time and again, whether it was herding the children away from a busy road or growling at strangers who wandered too close to their home. He never faltered in his role. But no one could have imagined the lengths Max would go to when his family's safety was truly at risk. A quiet night turns dangerous. It was a cool autumn evening, and the Thompson family had just settled into their cozy farmhouse for the night. The children were tucked into bed, and Mr. and Mrs. Thompson sat in the living room, enjoying the warmth of the crackling fireplace. Max lay at their feet, his head resting on his paws, ever watchful despite the peaceful setting. Unbeknownst to the family, danger was lurking just beyond the tree line. A pair of desperate criminals, fleeing from law enforcement after a botched robbery in a nearby town, had stumbled upon the Thompson home. Seeing it as an isolated target, they decided to break in, hoping for a quick hideout and supplies. The warning growl. Max's ears perked up first, his body tensing as he sniffed the air. He let out a low, guttural growl that immediately caught Mr. Thompson's attention. "What is it, boy?" he asked. But Max was already on his feet, his tail stiff and his eyes fixed on the front door. Seconds later, the sound of glass shattering echoed through the house. The intruders had broken a window to gain entry. Mrs. Thompson grabbed her phone to call 911, but Max had already bolted toward the source of the noise, his deep barks resonating through the halls. Max faces the intruders. The 2 men, armed with knives and a crowbar, were startled by the sudden appearance of Max. At nearly 120 pounds, the Rottweiler was a formidable presence. Max barked ferociously, baring his teeth as he blocked their path. The intruders hesitated, but their desperation pushed them forward. One of the men lunged at Max with the crowbar, but the dog was quicker. Max leaped, sinking his powerful jaws into the man's arm, causing him to drop the weapon with a cry of pain. The other intruder tried to flank Max, but the dog turned, positioning himself between the men and the hallway leading to the children's bedrooms. The fight of his life. The fight was brutal. Max outnumbered and facing armed attackers, sustained injuries as he defended his home. A knife grazed his flank, leaving a deep gash, but Max refused to back down. His growls never wavered, his focus unwavering. In a desperate attempt to subdue him, one of the intruders delivered a hard blow with the crowbar. Max stumbled but quickly recovered, his determination driving him to continue the fight. Each time the men tried to advance, Max countered, snapping at their legs and arms, forcing them to retreat. The family's escape. Max's relentless defense bought the Thompsons precious time. Mrs. Thompson managed to usher the children out through the back door, leading them to safety in the barn. Mr. Thompson, armed with a baseball bat, stayed behind to assist Max. Hearing the distant sound of police sirens, the intruders panicked, realizing they were out of time and facing an unstoppable dog. They fled through the same broken window they had entered, disappearing into the woods. Max's final moments. When the danger had passed, Mr. Thompson turned to find Max lying on the floor, his sides heaving and blood staining his fur. The brave dog had given everything to protect his family. "You're a hero, Max," Mr. Thompson said, his voice choked with emotion as he knelt beside his loyal companion. The rest of the family rushed back into the house, tears streaming down their faces as they surrounded Max. Despite his pain, Max wagged his tail weakly, his eyes filled with love and relief at seeing his family safe. Max passed away that night, surrounded by the people he loved and had fought so hard to protect. A legacy of courage and love. The Thompsons buried Max in a sunny spot in their yard, marking the grave with a headstone that read, "Max, a loyal protector and forever hero." News of Max's bravery spread throughout Cedar Ridge. The local community held a vigil in his honor, sharing stories of the extraordinary bond between dogs and their owners. The Thompsons received countless messages of support, with many calling Max's actions a testament to the incredible courage and loyalty of Rottweilers. Conclusion: a dog's love knows no bounds. Max's story is a poignant reminder of the lengths to which a dog will go to protect its family. His unwavering courage in the face of danger and his ultimate sacrifice speak to the profound bond between humans and their canine companions. Though Max's life ended that night, his legacy lives on in the hearts of the Thompsons and all who hear his story. He wasn't just a dog, he was a guardian, a hero, and a testament to the selfless love that defines the relationship between a family and their Rottweiler. Max's story reminds us of the extraordinary loyalty and courage of our canine companions. Share this video to honor Max's legacy and the countless dogs who protect and love their families. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more incredible tales of bravery and loyalty.